What shall I render to Yahuwah? For he has done so very much for me.
Are you aware that there are at least 9 million Israelites in Nigeria? Are you aware that there are at least 9 million Israelites in Nigeria? This revelation was recently disclosed to Akweya TV by the Secretary General of the Council of Israelites in Nations, Rabbi Edache Klepo Ochola. Mr. Ochola spoke during the Hebrew Thanksgiving ceremony of his daughter, Ariala Oyaga Nkasiobi Ochola, at the Chill Out Hut, Ecowas Park, Yakubu Gowon Crescent, Asokoro, Abuja, on the 28th of August 2022. The Council of Israelites in Nations scribe also said that there are different groups of Israelites in Nigeria and Africa at large.
I am currently the Secretary General of a particular body known as Council of Israelites in Nations, different countries of the world. I am the Secretary General. But there are other groups. But if you lump all Israelites, depending on the groups and all, if you lump everybody together, we should have comfortably say about 9 million in Nigeria.
Wow.
Yeah, there are seven, and they are all over Africa.
9 million?
Oh yeah, 9 million.
On the significance of the Hebrew Thanksgiving ceremony, Rabbi Ochola stressed the need for believers to stick to the original traditions and ways of life contained in the Holy Scriptures. He said that the exigency of the Hebrew Thanksgiving was in fulfillment of the injunctions outlined in the Bible.
Why this experience is important to me is that I believe that the Elohim of Abraham, Yitzhak, Yaakov is alive. He still speaks to us even today. This baby is important because I had an experience, an encounter with that creator. So this baby will always remind me of my encounter. This experience is befitting this Thanksgiving.
According to Rabbi Idoreyi Umo, who facilitated the ceremony, the Hebrew Thanksgiving ceremony is conducted 3 months after the delivery of a baby, according to the Hebrew culture as enshrined in the Bible.
It's as instructed in Scripture. If you look at the book of Leviticus 22-29, you're told how you should give it, and what would make it acceptable. Right? What would make it acceptable is that it comes from your heart. You are not compulsioned by, say, people around to do it. So if you don't have to, you can't give. We have a saying here: you don't ask a toad for a stool when you can see it squat. So you don't have to say, "Oh, my brother did it, so I want to." No, it must come from your heart. That is when it is then acceptable to God.
He also said that performing the Thanksgiving ceremony was not compulsory for believers, but that it is recommended in the Holy Bible for anyone with the means to do it. The ceremony was characterized by readings from the Holy Scriptures, singing, and prayers.
What shall I render to Yahuwah? For he has done so very much for me. Narekelemo, Nararai, Narekelemo.
One of the highlights of the event was the dedication of the child, which involved lifting up the child unto Elohim with prayers and praises. Rabbi Solomon Jewel performed the symbolic dedication of the child with the support of the child's father.
As we celebrate this family and also dedicating this family, the hands of Yahuwah will rest upon her powerfully. So let it become. The glory of Yahuwah will rest upon her. So let it become. From these days onwards, you are going to be among the children in this generation that will be recognized. So let it become. We declare that at the arrival of this child to this family, let the doors of finances open unto them. So let it become. Let the door of favor open unto them. So let it become.
Remarking on the essence of the dedication, Rabbi Joel said that the ceremony is a part of their culture as Hebrews to bring their newborn child 3 months after their birth for dedication and thanksgiving to God.
At the completion of 3 months, it's expected of us as Hebrew people to bring our child for dedication and thanksgiving. And today is a great day, and I still want to say something here very brief. It's a culture within the concept of our belief system. It's a culture that we must come before the Elohim of Israel and lift up our child in dedication and thanksgiving.
He added that performing the Thanksgiving ceremony leads to more open doors for the family and blessings for the child. He alluded to the book of Jeremiah chapter 30 verse 19 as the basis for the celebration. Another highlight of the ceremony was the symbolic readmittance of Mrs. Urena Klepo Ochola into the believer's fold after undergoing a 3-month period of unholiness due to her giving birth to a child. The readmittance meant that she would now be able to worship with the rest of the believers as a cleansed member.
So I declare today, as a man of Elohim, appointed as a representative of the kingdom, standing here today as an ambassador of the kingdom, I declare today that this time you pass through and this season that the Most High take you through, you have overcome the enemy. Against all odds, you come out victoriously. And I declare the season of uncleanness is over. The season of staying out of the congregation is over.
So let it become.
And we receive you back with a heart of joy and merriment.
So let it become.
And as you return back to the congregations, the Ruach of Yahweh will rest upon you.
So let it become.
Mrs. Klepoli Ochola, who earlier in the ceremony gave testimony about the experience she had with the pregnancy and birth of her child, thanked God for the life of her daughter, whom she said they were not sure was going to survive when she was born. She described the restoration of her daughter with great health as a true miracle from God. The ceremony was a demonstration of the modesty and openness that Israelites exemplify based on the teachings of the Holy Scriptures. Pauliam reporting for Akweya TV.